Hi, my name is Magnus Lofstrom. I'm a research fellow here at the Public Policy Institute of California. In this video, I'll talk about the role of a recent major public safety reform, known as Realignment, on crime. This reform was California's answer to a federal mandate to reduce the population of the state's overcrowded and expensive prison system. Realignment, which started October 2011, shifted substantial discretion, responsibility, and funding from the state to its 58 counties in how lower-level felons and parole violators are managed. By sentencing lower-level offenders to county jails rather than state prison, and by substantially shifting the responsibility of parolees from the state to the counties, Realignment has reduced the state's prison population by about 27,000. Although county jails absorb many of these lower-level felons, our research shows that about 18,000 offenders who in past years would have been in either prison or jail are not serving time behind bars. This large increase in so-called street time has raised concern about crime. Crime rates in California have been coming down for some time and have reached historic lows. However, the most recent data indicate that the long-term trends might be reversing. This is especially noticeable for property crimes. In our research, we assess to what extent Realignment is contributing to these changes. To do so, we examine the timing of changes in crime rates. We compare county changes in incarceration to county changes in crime rates, and we compare California's crime trends to other states. In our comprehensive analysis, we find no convincing evidence that Realignment has contributed to increases in violent crime so far. Instead, the recent modest increase in violent crime by about 3.4% between 2011 and 2012 appeared to be part of a broader trend, also seen in other states. In contrast, our research provides strong evidence of an increase in property crime caused by Realignment. While nationwide property crime decreased slightly by 0.9% between 2011 and 2012, it increased by 7.6% in California. When we compare the state's trend to a matched set of states, we see that California's property crime trend matches up very well before Realignment, but it starts to diverge in 2011. When we break down property crime into its three offense types, burglary, auto theft, and larceny, we find that the increase in property crime caused by Realignment is concentrated on auto thefts. Our estimates translate to an increase in the auto theft rate of about 65 more thefts per year per 100,000 residents. Put slightly differently, Realignment caused an increase of about 24,000 auto thefts per year. It's worth noting that even with this increase, auto theft rates remain historically low. They're now at the levels we observed as recently as 2009. With many more offenders on the street as a result of this policy, why are the effects on crime not greater? We find evidence that the limited and modest impact of Realignment is related to the state's high pre-Realignment incarceration rates. Both our research and existing literature show limited crime preventive effects of incarceration at high incarceration rates, such as those observed in California before Realignment. As a result, California has not received a good return on its incarceration investment. This can be seen, for example, by comparing crime preventive effects of prison incarceration and policing. This comparison suggests that between 3.5 and 7 times as many crimes would be prevented by spending an additional dollar on policing rather than on prison incarceration. As this major public safety reform continues to unfold, our work points towards the need for the state and the counties to consider a variety of ways to handle their public safety responsibilities effectively and cost efficiently. For more information, please take a look at our report, Public Safety Realignment and Crime Rates in California, available at our website, ppsc.org. Thanks for watching.